Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today, boys and girls, we are going to be carrying on with our 5 in Minecraft series, and in front of me here I have 5 2x2 Minecraft houses. That is right, you may be thinking, 2x2, that's pretty small plot size. Yes, you are correct, that is a pretty small plot size, but we have 5 houses made in a 2x2 plot style, and I'm going to teach you how to build all 5 of these houses today, so stick around, make sure you leave a like on the video, and let me know how your day is going in the comment section below. Okay, so first up, we have our Oakwood 2x2 house. As you can see here, 2x2. Kind of looks pretty funky. It looks a little bit like a shower cubicle, but you know, it is a house, and you can actually live inside this thing. So, materials we're going to be using are some oak wooden planks, some black stained glass panes, black stained glass, oak wooden slabs, oak trapdoor, crafting table, oak door, a torch, item frame, and a few more materials, but we can't actually fit them in a hotbar, so we will get to those in just a second. Got my little plot here. It's actually just 4 cobble blocks because it's 2x2, but on the front left block, we're going to be placing 3 oak wood and planks, like 1, 2, and 3, just like this. Then 1 block diagonal, we're going to remove this block just here and place ourselves a oak wooden plank with 3 black stained glass blocks on top, just like so. 1, 2, and 3, just like this. We're then going to grab our black stained glass panes and place 2 on the blocks in front, like so. We can then grab our oak wooden slabs and place 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like this. And on the middle oak wooden plank at the front, we're going to place a torch block, just like this, with an item frame behind it, kind of making it look like it's got a little border. You could actually even go in, okay, a little bit extra, and you can just place a block inside the item frame, and it kind of makes it look like something is holding the torch. And yeah, it looks kind of cool. We're going to remove this block in front of us, and we're going to replace it with a grass block, just like this. We can then go in and grab ourselves a hoe and some seeds if you would like. If you don't want to add a farm at the front of this house, you do not need to. It doesn't actually matter too much, but it's just there if you do want to slowly grow some crops and harvest them pretty easily. On the back, we're going to be placing a crafting table under the final oak wooden slab, and we're going to grab our oak door. We're going to come to this side block just here and place it on the back like that, so it can still open and it's not affecting this block just behind. We're going to place 2 marker blocks just like so, and we're going to place trapdoors on the front of both of those and the crafting table like this. Another one on the other side of the visible crafting table, and flick all of these down. We can then open our door and remove the 2 grass blocks because we do not want those in our house. Pretty simple. Okay, so now moving into the inside of our little oak 2x2, we're going to dig 5 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like this, and we're going to clear out the rest of this space so we've got a little space to work with. Let's remove this cobble block, and we can place down a furnace just like so. Let's place an oak wooden plank just like this, diagonal from under the furnace, upside down stair here, and upside down stair just like so. We're then going to place 1 and 2 chests like this with 4 oak wooden planks on the floor just under it, just like that. And then what we can do is actually place our bed in. Can we get that in there? Perfect. With a torch just above the bed to add a little extra lighting. And that is actually it for the inside. So we have a furnace, we have 2 little chests for storage, and then we have our bed. I don't know what is up with these funky lines on my blocks right now, but you know what, I don't question it. Sometimes Minecraft does this kind of stuff to us, and we just have to accept it. So we're gonna grab our ladders now and place 1, 2, 3, and 4, so we can actually exit this build and you know, get back to the surface. But that is it, guys, for our first 2x2 Minecraft house of the day, and it's looking pretty good. So moving on to 2x2 house number 2, it is the modern style house. Personally, one of my favorite looking. Hopefully you guys do enjoy, and actually let me know which one of these 2x2 houses is your favorite in the comment section below. Anyway, materials we're going to be using just for now are some smooth quartz, some quartz slabs, black stained glass blocks, grey concrete, crafting table, and some birch trap doors. Now, of course, once again, we'll be using some more, but we'll get to those later in the tutorial. First, we're going to be removing the first block on the left, and we're going to be placing 1 and 2 quartz blocks just like this. 1 block diagonal, we can place a crafting table like this, grab our black glass and place 1, 2, and 3 just like so. Then next to the black glass, we're going to be placing 2 grey concrete blocks just like this, and we can grab our quartz slabs and place 1 and 2, and then a half slab down, another 1 and 2, which makes 4 in total. What we can then do is remove this cobblestone block here, replace it with a grass block. Once again, go in and grab a hoe and some seeds, and we're just going to hoe it up, bosh, and place down the seeds so you can have a little farm Also, we can go in and grab ourselves white carpet and place it on the top of the black stained glass block that is shown. You could actually even place it over these quartz slabs if you would like to, but I feel like it makes it look a little bit flat, and just having the one actually gives the build a tiny little layer of depth. We can then move on round to the back of the house. We're going to removing this first cobble block just like this and placing a birch wooden trapdoor over the top of the block like so. So you can open this and you'll be able to go down into the house. Okay, so we are going to be going into the house now. We're going to be using some furnaces, some ladders, some quartz stairs, chests, oak trapdoors, a white bed, quartz slabs, and a water bucket. So we're going to actually be digging down 4 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And removing this space, giving us a little bit more room to work with in the build. We're going to be placing a furnace down just like this. And we're going to be placing an upside down stair just like so. What we can then do is actually place, let's see if we do this, we then place the trapdoor facing this way and flick it up like so. We're going to be placing a water on the back block and then flicking up the trapdoor, and this water will actually help the farm at the front grow, and you'll be able to actually harvest your crops quicker, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, and I think that is actually pretty good. So under this, we're going to be placing a chest just like so. I still don't know why these funky lines are there, but you know, we're just going to have to accept it. Down on this bottom block, we're going to be placing our bed like this. Can I place it? I'm going to probably have to move in just here like that to make it a little bit easier for myself. What we're then going to be doing is placing a quartz slab just like so. 2 more quartz slabs like this with a stair on top. Then what we can do is go in and grab ourselves a torch and just place it on the back by the bed like so. We're then going to be placing a ladder on the front of the crafting table and the furnace so we can climb up. Shut the trapdoor, and our little modern 2x2 house is actually done. So guys, our next 2x2 house is actually this desert sandstone style 2x2. The materials we're going to be using for this are some sandstone blocks, some sandstone slabs, glass, spruce wood fence, spruce trapdoors, spruce door, and some oak wooden trapdoors. Now, let's start by removing the first 2 cobble blocks at the front of our plot and replacing those with sandstone just like this, and placing 1, 2, and 3 on the back left corner of sandstone blocks. We can then place another sandstone block to the right with a slab just on top. Then on the front right block, we're going to place 1 and 2 glass blocks just like this with 2 spruce wooden trapdoors hanging over the top on one side. Then under this, we can place 1 and 2 spruce wood fence just to kind of support and make it look like a little overhang with kind of like a fence post. I don't know, it just kind of looks cool and a little bit deserty. So we are going to be grabbing our spruce wood doors and placing 1 and 2 on the back of both of the blocks in front of this 1 cobblestone block. We can then remove this cobblestone block and place ourselves an oak wooden trapdoor like this. We'll then be able to open this and go into our house. Okay, so doing the interior of this house is pretty simple. We need some sandstone blocks, some birchwood planks, crafting table, chest, furnace, oak trapdoors, and a light grey bed. Let's dig down by 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's just clear out the rest of this 3 block space. Just like so. We're going to be removing this cobble block and placing ourselves a crafting table just like this. Let's place 1 and 2 trapdoors like so. We can then place ourselves a chest and ourselves a furnace like this with some more trapdoors just under like that. So there should be a 1 block gap in between this. We can then place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks of sandstone going all the way down. And we can place our floor with some birch wood just like this. We can then place our bed just here like so. And we can go in and grab ourselves some ladders and a torch. We can add a torch for some lighting behind the post of the bed. And we can just place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ladders to get back up to the surface. Close our trapdoor, close our spruce door, and the desert 2x2 is complete. Next up, we have our castle cobble style 2x2 house. For this, we're going to be using some cobblestone blocks, some cobblestone slabs, cobblestone stairs, some glass blocks, oak trapdoors, oak wooden door, diamond hoe, some seeds, and a torch. We will need some extra materials, but we'll get to those when we get to them in the build. First off, we're going to be jumping to the back left and placing 1 and 2 and 3 blocks of cobblestone just like this. We can then place a 4th block just like so. Then on the bottom of this top block, we can place a slab just like this with a backwards facing stair pointing towards us to the back. Then on the front of this stair block, we're going to be placing a full block just like this. We can use 2 slabs, it doesn't really matter too much. We can then place an upside down stair like that, and a sideways facing stair like this. Okay, so you kind of have this from the top, the side, the back, and we're basically just placing the cobblestone in a random pattern, so it kind of gives it that worn down castle looking feel. Let's grab our glass blocks and place 1 and 2 under this front cobblestone block just here. We can grab this block, remove this block, grab a grass block and place it there. We can dig it up with our hoe. Oh, and we can place down some seeds real quick. And then just above that, we can place our torch. Now we can grab our oak wooden door. We can jump to the back of this block in front of our final cobblestone block. Place it down just like so. Place 2 blocks inside. Anything, it doesn't really matter. We're going to remove them and place our trapdoors on the front. We can then open the door and remove these. And we can then go inside and do the interior of this house. Okay, so for the inside, we're going to be using some cobblestone blocks, some ladders, a red bed, a torch, some crafting tables, furnace, oak trapdoor, and a chest. And we're going to start by digging down by 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And removing the rest of the dirt blocks so we can have our inside space. First up, we're going to be placing ourselves a crafting table, just like so. What we can then do is place a furnace just like this under the farm with a trapdoor under it, like so. We can then place a chest just here with another 2 blocks of cobblestone under the chest like this. We can then place 1, 2, 3 cobblestone, joining it to the top one and placing ladders 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 4. Perfect. What we can then do is place our red bed down on the ground like this with a torch just next to the chest and above the bed, and the inside is done. We could also place a trapdoor under this just to kind of separate that and the furnace, but that is pretty much done. If you did want to, you could place another trapdoor here just to kind of cover up the ladder and the entrance to this house. But with that being said, the cobblestone 2x2 is last but not least. The 5th 2x2 house I will be showing you today is this futuristic prismarine style 2x2 house. Now, as you can see, it's pretty different to the others. It kind of just looks like a little sea column that would belong in the ocean somewhere or next to a temple, but it does look pretty cool, and I would say it looks kind of futuristic, and it's very, very different to the others, and that is why it is here. So first off, we can start by grabbing our prismarine bricks, our prismarine brick stairs, some white stained glass, a birch door, trapdoors, white carpet, a dirt block, some seeds, and some ladders. Once again, we will be using some different materials, but we will get to those at a later stage. So let's place a prismarine brick block just like this with 4 more on top of that. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and on the 3 top blocks, we can place some ladders, 1, 2, and 3. Next to this, we can place a prismarine brick in the ground with 4 white stained glass blocks above. And on top of both of these blocks, we can place some white carpet, joining them along the top. Next, we're going to be placing a prismarine brick block just like so, with 1 forward facing stair and an upside down stair just like this. And then we can grab ourselves a dirt block and place it on the top just like so. Next to this, we're going to be placing a full block of prismarine just like this. Then what we can do is place any block. I'm going to place a dirt block just for now. We're going to place 1 trapdoor here, 1 trapdoor just here like so. Bang and bang. And we can remove the block in the center, and we can actually go in, grab ourselves a water bucket and place some water on the block just like so. Now we are here, we can go in and grab ourselves our diamond hoe. We can hoe this grass and then just place some seeds, and the water will help the crops grow and allow you to actually farm it faster. Now on the front of this dirt block, we are placing 2 trapdoors and flicking them down, so you have the trapdoors going all the way from the back, around the side, and then at the front also. Now going around to the back of the house, we're going to place 2 dirt blocks just in this gap. They will be removed, but for now it is fine. 2 trapdoors on the back of the dirt like so. Remove the dirt, come on the inside and place a birch door on the back of the grass block in front of our cobble. And we can now go into the inside and decorate the house. So for the interior of this house, we're going to be using some glowstone, some water buckets, some white stained glass, furnace, chest, prismarine bricks, iron trapdoor, a white bed, and a crafting table. So let's remove, or open the door. We don't want to remove the door, just open the door. And we're going to dig down by 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. And remove, of course, the rest of the dirt blocks to allow us more space to, complete the interior of this house. Let's remove this prismarine, or this cobblestone block, sorry, and replace it with some prismarine. And on the bottom, we're going to place 4 glowstone blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4, with some water on top. That is not water, that is another glowstone brick. We can then grab some white glass and place it on top of the water so you can see down. And it also adds a lot of lighting in here, which is pretty damn cool. Let's place 1 and 2 chests, just like this, and add prismarine blocks going all the way up to the top, just like so. We can then grab our crafting table and place it just here like that. We can then grab our furnace and then place it next to the crafting table like so, and place 2 iron trapdoors under that, 1 and 2, like this. What we can then do is place ourselves a prismarine block like this, and our white bed on the end of the prismarine block, just like that. We can then remove the block and place an iron trapdoor like this. We can still open the chest, and we'll be able to use this bed as well. We can then finally go in and grab ourselves some ladders and place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all the way to the top, and close the door. And our prismarine, futuristic, weird looking ocean 2x2 house is complete. But that is it, guys, for the 5 2x2 houses in Minecraft video. If you did enjoy one of these 2x2 houses, let me know down in the comment section below which one of these was your favorite. Personally, mine is the modern. Let me know what you think. Leave a like on this video, subscribe for more content if you are new around here. Love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive, and of course, I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye, guys.